the door, not that one. Fear was never meant to scream. Welcome to the shed. 666. Built in the dark by forgotten hands, far from the light of the so-called lands. Coal so black it cursed the flame. No face, no name, just pain in the frame. Bolted deep in the cursed stall, where the walls drip blood and the timbers crawl. Engineered for war, but ran on rage. They locked him down in a rusted cage. Stories from the yard at night, about a ghost train screaming through the lantern light. No buffers, no coupons, just chains that bite, and a firebox burning like a demon's right. He don't speak, he howls, metal grinding teeth, popping off steam like a soul's last breath beneath. You hear his bell, metal run like sin, cause the pride he brings, boy, don't ever end. 666, where the lost still moan. Skin screams loud in a voice unknown. Ash and oil, he rides that track, and he ain't breathing, and no passengers bash it. 666, where the gears that smoke. One wrong step and the seals are broken. He's waiting still to burn your wick. That cursed ghost in shed 666. Let a lost still moan. Steel screams loud in a voice unknown. Ash and oil, he rides that track, and he ain't bringing no passengers back. Shed 666. Grave of gears and smoke. One wrong step and the seals broke. He's waiting still to burn your wit. That cursed ghost in shed 666. 666. They buried his nameplate, molten sin, but his heart kept ticking like a curse within. Scrubbers fled, heard the engine cry. One luke in his cab, they refused to die. Water runs cold, but he steams at night, lit in red by the devil's light. Thomas Landers and Clyde, even though it's for the night they tried to bring me on, but the monster lay. Only smoke came back by the break of day. No records logged, no name called found. Just scream tickling down the mile, and at the end the seats don't crack with burning eyes and a world all black. Ain't no fix walls built to break. A soul speak engine that hell can't take. Every distant punch like a funeral beat, and his muscles and curves that'll melt your seat. This ain't no door now, this is death's whole line. When the clock's run backwards and the rails ain't kind. So hear me clear, if you readily grill, stay far from the tracks of the ghost of death. He's a reclaimer, rest in flame. No time things, no dispatch names. You will find his friend on the station map. Straight return, then a thunderclap. The shed still stands behind the hill where fog won't lift and time stands still. And if the door creaks open one day soon, it'll be your heart pumping to its engines too. Who lit the fire when the stars went out? Who heard the whistle and died down? Who laid the tracks through the land of the dead? Just a screaming turn, then a thunderclap. So knock on that rusted door. Royal ride those rails forevermore. Shed 666, the green train's call. Where one of those engines still waits for y'all. 666, well, when the stars went out, heard the whistle and died down. Who laid the tracks through the land of the damned? The one in the shed with the demon brand. Don't knock on that rusted door, or you ride those rails forevermore. Shed 666, the great train's call. Where one of those engines still waits for y'all. Shed 666, when nightmares ride, with broken screams and fire inside.